First question. What is the central theme of The Hollow Man by T.S. Eliot? A. Celebration of life. B. Triumph of human spirit. C. Spiritual emptiness and disillusionment. D. Romantic love. And the correct option is option C. Spiritual emptiness and disillusionment. Second, how many sections or stanzas are there in The Hollow Man? A. 3, B. 5, C. 7, D. 10. And the correct option is B. 5. Thought. What literary technique does T.S. Eliot use in the poem to convey a sense of fragmentation and disintegration? A. Sonnet form. B. Rhyme couplets. C. Free verse with irregular rhyme and meter. D. Haiku. And the correct option is C. Free verse with irregular rhyme and meter. Fourth, which literary device is prominently used in the line shape without form, shape without color? A. Alliteration. B. Simile. C. Metaphor. D. Irony. And the correct option is C. Metaphor. 5. In the poem, what is the significance of the line "Eyes I dare not meet in dreams"? A. It suggests a fear of encountering the gaze of others. B. It conveys the idea of longing for deep connections. C. It represents a desire for fame and recognition. D. It symbolizes the beauty of nature. And the correct option is option A. It suggests a fear of encountering the gaze of others. Sixth number question. What is the significance of the repeated phrase, "This is the way the world ends," in the poem? A. It signifies a hopeful vision of the future. It emphasizes the cyclic nature of history. It indicates the world's end in a literal sense. It serves as a refrain that contrasts with the rest of the poem. And the correct option is option B. It emphasizes the cyclical nature of history. 7. How do the Hollow Man view their lives as depicted in the poem? A. They see themselves as heroic figures. They view their lives as meaningful, as fulfilled. They consider themselves empty and void of purpose. They believe they are on a journey towards salvation. And the correct option is they consider themselves empty and devoid of purpose. 8. The illusion Mr. Card He Did has been taken from The Heart of Darkness, Divine Comedy, The Wasteland, and The Pilgrim's Progress. The correct answer, The Heart of Darkness by Joseph Conrad. 9. The phrase "a penny for the old guy" alludes to which historical or cultural tradition? A. Thanksgiving. B. Bonfire night. C. Christmas. D. New Year's Eve. And the correct answer is bonfire night. In the poem, what do the stuffed man symbolize? People who are physically fit and strong. B. Individuals who have achieved great success. Those who are spiritually empty and devoid of meaning, the leaders of society. And the correct answer is option C, those who are spiritually empty and devoid of meaning. The line, "This is the way the world ends," not with a bang but a whimper, alludes to which the other literary work? A. The Wasteland by T.S. Eliot. B. Paradise Lost by John Milton. To be or not to be from Shakespeare's Hamlet. The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. And the correct option A. The Wasteland by T.S. Eliot. 12. Which literary movement is T.S. Eliot often associated with? A. Romanticism. B. Realism. C. Modernism. D. Renaissance. It is obviously modernism. 13. What is the significance of the broken glass mentioned in the poem? A. It represents the fragility of life. It symbolizes happiness and joy. It signifies the strength of human spirit. It implies the permanence of existence. And the correct option is A. It represents the fragility of life. 14. Which of the following works by T.S. Eliot is often considered a companion piece of The Hollow Man? A. The Wasteland. B. The Love Song of J. Alfred Prufrock. C. The Road Not Taken. D. Raven. And the correct answer A. The Wasteland. 15. The eyes mentioned in the poem are often associated with A. Clarity and understanding. B. Blindness and ignorance. C. Wisdom and enlightenment. D. Joy and celebration. And the correct answer is option B. Blindness and ignorance. 16. In the context of the poem, what does the kingdom represent? A realm of spiritual enlightenment, a place of earthly power and glory, an idealized utopia, a desolate and lifeless domain. And the correct answer is a desolate and lifeless domain. 17. The paralyzed force mentioned in the poem suggests A. Strong and dynamic energy, an inability to take action or make decisions, a powerful authoritative presence, a sense of purpose and direction. And the correct answer is option B, an inability to take action or make decision. 18. What is the primary emotion conveyed by the poem's tone and imagery? A. Joy and celebration. B. Despair and hopelessness. C. Optimism and enthusiasm. D. Love and affection. And the correct option is B. Despair and hopelessness. 19. What was T.S. Eliot's collection of poems containing The Hollow Man, titled The Hollow Man and Other Poems, first published? Is it 1910? Is it 1925? Is it 1935? Is it 1945? And the correct answer is 1925. Who was the publisher of The Hollow Man and Other Poem by T.S. Eliot? Penguin Books, Random House, Faber and Faber, and Harper Collins. And the correct answer is C, Faber and Faber. I think the slide got disturbed. Question number 20, and this question's answer will be option number C, Faber and Faber. Now come to the next question. The phrase Tumid River directly refers to Dante's Divine Comedy, Shakespeare's Julius Caesar, Conrad's Heart of Darkness, and Milton's Paradise Lost. And it is okay, here the answer. Dante's Divine Comedy. 21. Question number 21's answer is A. Dante's Divine Comedy. Now, 22. The Hollow Man is often considered a modernist poem. How does its fragmented structure and use of literary allusions reflect modernist themes? They emphasize the clarity and coherence of the poem's message. They highlight a sense of nostalgia and longing for the past. They capture the disorientation and disillusionment of the modern world. They promote a linear and logical progression of ideas. And here is the main theme of the modernist poem like T.S. Eliot, and the correct answer is option number C. They capture the disorientation and disillusionment of the modern world. 23. In The Hollow Man, the phrase between the idea and the reality, between the motion and the act, falls the shadow, suggests that about human existence. Option A. The inevitability of achieving one's ideas, the difficulty of bridging the gap between intention and action, the insignificance of ideas and actions in the grand scheme of life, the power of human will to overcome obstacles. And the correct answer obviously will be B. The difficulty of bridging the gap between intention and the action. 24. How does the repeated refrain, "This is the way the world ends," contribute to the overall meaning of the poem? It emphasizes a sense of joy and celebration. It conveys a feeling of optimism and hope. It underscores the inevitability of bleak ending. It suggests the possibility of redemption and renewal. And the correct answer is C. It underscores the inevitability of a bleak ending. 25. How does the imagery of dead land and cactus land in the poem contribute to its theme? It suggests a fertile and thriving environment. It symbolizes a place of spiritual growth and enlightenment. It presents a barren and spiritually desolate world. It conveys a sense of abundance and prosperity. So the correct answer is option C. It represents a barren and spiritually desolate world. 26. What role does repetition play in The Hollow Man, and how does it contribute to poem's meaning? Repetition creates confusion and disorientation. Repetition reinforces key themes and ideas. Repetition highlights a linear and logical progression. Repetition introduces new and varied concepts. And the correct option is option B. Repetition enforces theme and ideas. 27. The Hollow Man contains references to Guy Fawkes, the conspirator behind the gunpowder plot. How does the historical reference connect to the poem's themes? It celebrates Guy Fawkes as a hero of the people. It emphasizes the importance of political revolution. It symbolizes the failure of a plot to bring about change. It signifies the poem's focus on religious figures. And the correct option is option C. It symbolizes the failure of a plot to bring about change. 28. How does T.S. Eliot's use of multiple voices or perspectives in The Hollow Man contribute to the poem's complexity? It simplifies the poem's meaning for readers. It highlights the dominance of a single speaker's voice. It creates a sense of communal despair and emptiness. It represents a clear narrative structure. And the most probable answer is option C. It creates a sense of communal despair and emptiness. The poem contains several references to Christianity and religious imagery. How does this religious symbolism interact with the overall theme of spiritual emptiness? It highlights the character's strong religious faith. It suggests that religious ritual can fill the spiritual void. It underscores the hollowness of religious practices without genuine belief. It portrays a joyful and celebratory religious atmosphere. And the correct answer, obviously, option number C, because of hollowness of religious practices. Last question. How does the Hollow Man explore the idea of failed communication and inability to convey meaning effectively? It presents the character as eloquent and persuasive speakers. It showcases the power of language to bridge gaps between people. It portrays characters who struggle to express their true thoughts and emotions. It celebrates the clarity and coherence of communication. And the correct answer will be option C. It portrays characters who struggle to express their true thoughts and emotions. Okay, thank you.